Hello.
Hello.
Yes, can you hear me now, Sayed?
Yes, I can certainly hear you. Yeah.
Great. Am I visible to you?
What about
Can you
this?
see me?
N- Now I can. Yeah. Hi.
Okay. Hi, Sayed. How are you?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm also doing good. Thank you. Okay. Where are you from?
I'm from Delhi only. It's been a year that I've been shifted to Greater Noida. So I have been living
Okay.
here for the
Earlier,
past
where
one
you?
year.
Okay. Earlier, where do you used to live?
I used to live in Okhla. You must have heard about Jamia. So
Yes, absolutely.
yeah,
Hmm.
I used to live there. So live there for about I guess 24 years, 24 to 25 years.
Oh
Uh,
my God.
yeah, yeah. So a major part of my life, like I spent there. Uh,
Okay.
so it's been a year here now. Great.
Wow.
Yeah.
Great. So after the demo, what number of session is this?
This would be the first session.
First session after demo.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
because
Fine.
I had the demo yesterday only.
Okay. You've had the demo yesterday only. All right. Great.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So, have you been able to identify with the areas where you face difficulty while speaking in English?
Yes, I have. So
Okay.
the major downside is what I believe. So there are a couple of reasons why I want
Hmm.
to opt for this course. Why I
Okay.
wanted to opt for this course is the number one reason would be that I really want to assess myself that where exactly I stand, and second reason would be that whenever there is a free speech or there is a discussion or when I have to narrate anything, let's say if there is like I have watched a movie or if I have to explain you a scenario, so I would need some time to think on that. So I wouldn't have much stuff to talk about uh, on that particular thing which I'm supposed to explain. So yeah, uh, this is the thing. Like what I want is that the words should flow, like it should be buttery smooth. So I don't have to actually think much before I speak. So and yeah, of course, this would be the best way to improve, I believe. So I thought that I should certainly go ahead and give it a shot, and let's see how it goes.
Great. All right. So, the problem that you said you faced while narrating something, let's make you do that here, okay? Can you describe me your favorite movie? Which is your favorite movie and why is it your favorite? We'll start with this, okay?
There are okay, there are so many.
Okay.
I can't name one, but let me think
Uh-huh.
about it.
Absolutely.
Um,
Hmm. Are they in
there are
Hindi or are they in English?
mostly in English.
Great. So you can pick any
Yeah,
and you can
because I
start
have been
describing that.
watching. Yeah. So I'll talk about the last movie because a day before yesterday only I had watched that. So it was pending for so long that I really wanted to watch this movie, but
Hmm.
I wasn't getting time to watch this one.
Okay.
So yeah, so I happened to watch this. The You must have heard about it. The movie name is Radio Flyer. It
No, I
it
have
came.
not heard about it.
Okay, very good movie it is. You ought to watch it if you get time. Uh, the movie name is Radio Flyer,
Hmm.
and the actor is Tom Hanks.
Okay.
So in the starting of the movie, he is narrating a story of his childhood, and him and his elder him and his elder brother he is talking about. So what all circumstances they have been like they have gone through. So he has narrated uh, in the movie. So he comes twice in the movie, uh, in the starting of the movie and in the end of the movie. So like rest of the movie, there are like these two kids have shown and like are being shown. And yeah, so how it goes that the younger one is the the narrator, which is Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks.
So uh, in the starting of the scene, what actually has been shown that the kid's mother, she is divorced now. Not actually divorced. She is being separated from her husband. She is driving a car with her two sons, and she doesn't know where to go, and because she's financially broken as well. But she happens to go to her relatives, and so after that, what happens, she finds a guy, like she meets a guy there, and she marries that guy. And initially the guy seems to be good, but later on, like she doesn't know the real nature of that guy. But on one instance, like there is one scene in the movie when this guy, the husband, goes out with his sons, um, uh, for fishing. Okay. And so what happens, he is teaching the teaching those teaching those children uh, about the fishing. And so the younger, so he gets irritated with something, and he starts beating the younger one. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So that was the first instance in the movie. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
uh, Now, so amongst themselves, so what happens, uh, the bond between these two brothers is very strong. Like the portrayal that they have shown in the movie is very strong amongst these two brothers. So they decide amongst themselves that they won't share this incident, and they are not going to share this incident with their mother. But later on, this keeps on happening every now and then. So he's only after the younger one. So the younger one, I guess he is, uh, I guess 7 to 8 years old, but he's very genius. He doesn't speak much. So what happens whenever the guy comes back after work, after his work, so he drinks and then he beats that younger son. So okay. So and yeah, the most important part of this movie is that they have a dog as well, Alsatian breed. So now later on, in many instances, the dog saves them from their father. Okay. And in the second half of the movie, it has been shown that finally they get out from the clinches of their father. And he is actually, the younger one is actually to working on that flyer, the radio flyer, which has been gifted on his birthday by his mother.
Okay.
So the radio, what the radio flyer is, like it is it is actually made. There are four wheels in that. Okay. And you can keep stuff in that radio flyer. So he's working to modify that radio flyer so that he can fly. Okay.
Okay.
So they both make it by home stuff, which
Mm-hmm.
with the, which they have at home. And like in the last part of the movie they are able to achieve that, and somehow the younger one is able to fly that radio flyer. Okay, and he goes away, and after 5 or 6 years he writes a letter to his mother. His elder brother, he knows that he is capable, like he's been destined to do something different, because he is very intelligent. So they get a letter from him that like there's a state in New York, Buffalo. So he's living there, and he says my radio flyer works very good, and he's able to fly that, and it's great, and he's very happy. So again, in the end, the movie closes with the narrator that what all happened, and was good.
Oh my God. Where exactly were you facing trouble? I did not catch that. You have explained the entire movie in a very nice way. Your tenses were very great. Actually, they were in place. Okay. So how are you saying you're not able to describe the scenarios? You're very well at it. I wouldn't say you're not good. I was actually able to understand the movie, and now you've made me also know I'm looking forward to watching this movie.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, please
But
do watch it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because
absolutely.
I'm able to spend it, but yeah, see, you also must have noticed. So yeah, I was coming to this point that like in my childhood, I used to stutter a lot. I used to stammer a lot. So I have
Hmm.
worked on it a lot. Still I am like I have been working on it. So it's been 6 or 7 years that I have been working, like, of course, in this BPO industry. uh,
Hmm.
so I get stuck because of this as well.
Okay.
Okay, so I keep making that conscious effort that I don't want to make any mistakes. And so what happens when I make this conscious effort? So automatically, uh, uh, like I need some time to think more, uh, considering that I shouldn't be making any mistakes.
Mistake. So
Yeah,
you're working on your stuttering as well and your grammatical errors also at the same time. So when you're focusing that you are using the correct words, you actually are focusing that you don't stutter, right? So both the things are happening at the same time.
yeah, majorly on my thought process as well.
Hmm. Great, this was great. So I'm just going to
Yeah,
quickly point out the mistakes that I found out, okay, so that I could correct
yeah, sure.
on this part. At the beginning, you said him and his elder brother he is talking about. That's what your line was. So you have to put the brothers first. In English, we put the other person first and then the next person. So it has to be at the beginning of the movie, he's talking about his brother and him. Okay?
Okay, okay.
One
Okay.
thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Next, you said in the starting what actually has been seen. This is a wrong sentence. Okay? What actually has been seen, or I did not understand that line, what you were trying to say. But it is a singular thing, so you cannot add have with it. It has to be has. Okay? In the
Yeah,
beginning,
yeah.
what has been shown or what has been seen, I did not really catch this
What
sentence.
has been shown? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
What has been shown? Okay. Next was sorry, their mother was financially broken. That was your sentence. Okay.
Financially broke. Yeah.
That is the wrong
She
thing.
was
It has to
broke.
be financially weak or financially unstable. More apt way
Okay,
of
okay.
saying this.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. And this the last one you said he's a very genius.
He is?
He is
He
a
is
very genius. He
no, no,
is
no. That
a
is
genius.
completely incorrect. Yeah, yeah. We
Yeah.
cannot use a. Yeah.
Very with us. So it has to be he's a genius or he's very intelligent.
Yeah.
Okay. Only these things that I could pick out within your storytelling, but I don't think you were not able to come up with the sentences. You did come up with them very well. I understood the story really well. That was very nice. So the thing is, if you keep on talking this way, the fears or the problems that you're facing, they will go away. So all you need is that you have to keep on talking this way only, the way you did today with me.